Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I think I was in the 10th, I think I was in the 10th or 11th grade. I'm not too sure. But this girl, it was acquaintance, she's a girl. So she was like, hey Venetia, can you hold my pants for fifth hour? And I was like, okay. So I would put her pants into my book bag, right? So I went to the bathroom, and bear in mind, the school it's not like infested with cockroach or anything like that, but you can see cockroach here and there. But anywho, so I put my book bag on the floor when I was going to the bathroom, right? Because then he had a little hanging thing, right? So I put my book bag on the floor and I did my business. I went to Twinkle, right? So I came out of the bathroom. Of course, I wash my hands. I never come out of the bathroom without washing my hands. I think that's just gross. So I was going to lunch because fifth hour for me, it was lunch. And I think I had C lunch. I think she had B lunch. And fifth hour for her was PE or something like that. So I went to lunch. I got my food. I went to it was not like a chair. It was just like a long, like, cement kind of chair. So I sat there and the group of kids was right there. I was talking. And somehow she came to me, and she's like, hey, Venetia, you still got my pants? And I was like, yeah, I still got your pants. So I pulled out her pants, and guess what came out? It was a cockroach, right? So no one else saw except this one boy saw, right? I handed her pants. She left, right? And he saw the cockroach, right? He stepped on it and did like this to me. And I was like, you have nothing against me. I'm gonna lie to the end. See, that cockroach never came out of my book bag. Even if I went to the bathroom and I saw a little bit of cockroach there and I decided to put my, my book bag on the floor, right? So I was looking at him like, it could be like our little secret. That's what he was trying to tell me. And I was like, no, it's not gonna be your own secret because that didn't come out of my book bag. So I feel say before she gave me, her pants was infested with cockroach. This is how I see it because there's no way impossible that a cockroach just happenly just came out of my book bag. So when I pull out her pants, the cockroach was in her pants and it fell out. So pretend this is my book bag. I opened it, pull out her pants, right? The cockroach was on her pants and it fell down, right? So I felt kind of embarrassed, but then I was like, it was in her pants before she even gave it me. So it can't be my fault. She's just plain disgusting. So now I'm wondering, is it more those feces cockroach inside my book bag? So he continued talking to the friends, and I'm looking around, like no one else saw that, right? So apparently no one else saw it except me and him, right? So I think he thought he was doing me a favor when he stepped on it. I was just gonna let it go. I was just gonna let the cockroach continue go about his business and walk around, but he was like, nah, I'm gonna squish it and make you see that I smushed it for you. I'm like, I don't owe you nothing. That's how I see it. I don't know if he saw it in a different way, because it was not in my pants. It was in her pants. I don't know if it was more cockroach was in her pants. Or maybe she just have a disease. I don't know. But yeah, anything happen like this to you guys? Like an embarrassing moment in your life? Like when you was taking out your book bag? Oh, I remember this one time. I was in this one class, right? It was like the classroom, right? And somehow I saw, I put my book bag on the floor, right? I didn't want to put it behind my chair because it always tend to fall on the floor. So I didn't want to put it there. So I was like, if it's gonna fall on the floor, maybe just put it on the floor, right? Put it on the floor, right? And to the corner of my eyes, actually in front of me, I see something crawling, and going towards my book bag. You know what I did? I picked up my book bag, and guess what? It was a big ass cockroach. It was like that big. It was trying to go into my book bag, you know. And I was like, what kind of school is this, you know? Like, how many cockroaches in this school, you know? That was the first encounter. I think I was in the ninth grade. I think I was actually, usually I skip like 2 weeks and then go to school, you know. Some people think I don't have a calendar into my house. Of course we don't, but we're not like the people who like continue to watch what day is school and what day I was to go there the first day, you know. People be like, why you don't come the first day or the second week of school? I'm like, to me, I don't know. I just don't know. But anywho, it's like that, guys. Like, if you had like these kind of stories or anything like this, comment down below. Make sure I'm not, I don't want to be like the only one having these kind of like situations, you know. Like and subscribe, turn your notifications on. See you later. Thumbs up.